Greetings. My name is Ben, aka Downsize It, and today I'm just wanting to give some shout outs and acknowledgements to all the amazing folks I met in Allen, Texas during the Lone Star Open. And this is just primarily wanted to give a thanks. It was so nice to meet everybody and to allow maybe bring some more of the Armada community together, so those that might not be aware of who some of these players are and where they interact, etc. And maybe you guys can chat in the comments or go to the Armada Discord, which is something I want to make people aware of, which we'll go ahead and do that first. A lot of the players there are very active in the Armada Discord and the Armada Tabletop Simulator Discord, and I'm going to start having those links in the descriptions of my videos, so those that watch my channel can go there and chat and discuss things with other Armada enthusiasts, etc. And first, let's just get to just the people I just want to give call outs to. First, I'd like to give a shout out to Karnak, who is the tournament organizer. And for those that are not familiar with Karnak, he is the man behind Star Wars Armada Explained, that YouTube channel that is very involved with explaining card interactions and rules clarifications, etc. And I'm not going to go into too much detail there because I was able to interview Karnak and at the Lone Star Open, and that video has either already released by the time this one does or should be releasing just after it. Now, just based on scheduling on how I want to release these videos. So big shout out and thanks to Karnak. Want to give a shout out to Paul Conrad, who also goes by Kellorn in Discord, and he actually runs the TTS Discord channel, for those that are not aware. It was very fun to meet him and chat with him, and he, for those that, I'm just going to kind of give just brief list descriptions of what everybody played so that you guys can kind of have an idea of what they ran. And if you had watched the Irish Mad Cat and Social General Rob's breakdown of the fleets, you can kind of compare notes there. I'm also going to link in the description below a Karnak also wrote out a complete listing of everybody that participated and what their ranking was after the first day when the cuts were made. So you guys could actually maybe go to that link if you want while you're watching this and follow along on whose list was what. I'm not going to go into any deep dives here. But Kellorn, he ran a Separatist list with the TF Commander. And there are a lot of Separatist lists that ran the TF Commander. It's very popular. And he also gave some pretty cool advice to myself and to Aaron. We met up in the bar the night before and just chatted and talked along with a couple of the other guys, and he had some good advice for Aaron and I for our first time in tournament play. And since this was the first time for Aaron and I to do so, we are more casual players, and it really helped out throughout the day. So thank you for that, Kellorn. Also met a gentleman named Chris, who goes by Rogue Commander in the Discord, and he brought a Rebels list with Akbar, with MC-80s and I think a Space Potato, the Assault Frigate. Got to meet a couple of guys that are from my area relatively. I live in Northwest Arkansas, that I didn't know played Armada in the area, which was really cool to meet them, and going to try to get more games with them now that I know they're in the area. The first is Josh Phipps, who goes by Captain Keeter on Discord, and he played Rebels with Leia as a commander and an MC-80 Star Cruiser, I think was the main ship in that list. Didn't get to play him or Rogue Commander or Kellorn. Unfortunately, I only got to play 5 players that were new. I played one player twice and played Aaron once. Well, I guess Northern Hero, so 6 players new. That's just the nature of the tournament. Hopefully I get to play with you guys in the future, if not in live events on TTS. But anyway, it was nice to meet Josh and hopefully get to play with him more now that I know he lives basically not even just 20 minutes away. And his friend, who is from Southwest Missouri is Trent, goes by Berg on Discord, and he had the dreaded Superstar Destroyer that was just wrecking everybody's face and slapping everybody around, and played at the top table for the championship that I'm sure you guys had watched. Of course, we had Aaron there, going by the Sir Chicken on YouTube, and it was all he did fantastic. Came in 4th overall. He had the double pickle Akbar list. Really awesome to have Aaron there and do so well, and especially on his first competitive event, but also he's just started playing Armada back in February, so very happy to see him do well. Also, it was really fun to meet Mercier, who goes by Alan. He goes by Mercier. His name is Alan, and he's going to be the TO for this upcoming weekend's tournament, the Texas Open in Houston. That'll be going on Saturday, and he goes by John, I believe, on Discord, but Mercier in the YouTube comments. And I played him as my first match on the second day, and I'll be breaking those down, of course, in more detail. Still be on the lookout for my interview with Social General Rob. That'll be coming out later this week. But I got my butt kicked. He gave me a pretty good licking there. But he was playing the only Republic list and ended up 3rd, so good representation for the Republic. I met a gentleman named Lane. I'm not sure, Lane, I don't know if you have any online presence or whatever, but it was really fun to talk with you. It was actually quite a few of these guys. It was fun. They really neat that they came up and said, "Hey, are you Downsize It or you're Downsize It, right?" And that some subscribers were there that I didn't know were going to be there. So it was really awesome to meet some of you guys in person. And Lane, I'm not sure what you go by in the comments or if you have commented, but it was always really excited to see another Thrawn list. He ran Thrawn on a Kuat, and I can't remember the rest of the list. Didn't get to play him, but it was nice to see that I wasn't the only one representing the Grand Admiral. I also met Evan. He was my first match, and he played Rebels, another Akbar list, and his friend Paul R, who goes by Docta in the Armada Discord, was my second match and my final match of the tournament. We played twice, and I'll be, looking forward to detailing those matches I had with Evan and Docta as well. And I want to give a shout out. Imagine they are probably both involved with this, but Docta does have his own YouTube channel. I just wanted to give that a shout out, and for you guys that might not be aware, I'm going to put the link. Actually, it's pop above my head here and in the description. Called Dr. Ponage Gaming. He's got some videos on there getting started with his own YouTube channel, so I want to give him a shout out. Go check his page out. Was also very excited and very cool to meet a gentleman on Discord that goes by In Rob We Trust. And for those that are not aware, he's the one that designed and put together the mat that you see me playing on primarily, that my brother-in-law Zach got me as a present. And I played him for my third match. He was the only one that brought like a large squad presence. I think he maxed out squads. It was a vulture swarm with hyena bombers. That was a very interesting battle. I'll detail that more with Social General Rob. But he's going to be doing a Kickstarter soon, I think, for his fledgling company he's starting for Armada mats. And so whenever he reaches out to me and lets me know that has started and some new mats are available, I'll be sure to give that a shout out on the channel, so be a lookout for that in the next couple of weeks. So it was a pleasure to meet you, Rob. By the way, there are lots of Robs, apparently, that play Armada. Oh, no, so many Robs that we have met. Next, we have Mood Swing was the Discord handle. JD is his name. And I played him for my fourth match, the last match on the first day. He played a Rebels list with Kirsta and a Profundity drop. And it was very fun to meet you and to play you. That was a really interesting game. And then we had another subscriber that I was really cool to meet and chat with, named Richard. I'm not going to give full name. He had played a Rebel Starhawk, and he was one of those guess you could say long-time listener, first-time callers. Yeah, he's never commented before, although I think he did post his first comment in one of my update videos I was doing during the match. But he just said, I love watching the channel, I just don't comment, which is actually perfectly fine because I do the same thing on almost all the other channels that I subscribe to on YouTube, watching bat reps, whether it's for Armada or 40K. I hardly ever comment either, if at all. So I'm very grateful for my, I guess you could say my silent listeners, ones that just watch and enjoy the channel. Commenting is not required, for sure. And so it was very pleasure to meet you, Richard, and have those, I guess you could say, pre-tournament conversations we were having while we were all nervous and waiting for the tournament to start on the first day. Then, of course, Northern Hero, our Rob from Canada, that you guys got to see our impromptu bat rep, like the cooldown bat rep that was released on Monday. It was really fun to meet him, and he had the double Starhawk. Just a really pleasant guy, and Northern Hero, Rob, I hope to be able to see you again live in the future at some point, and at some other tournaments, because you did indicate that you are planning on doing more live tournaments, and so am I. I've kind of gotten the bug, you could say. Also want to give a shout out to Gene, who goes by Caribbean Ninja in the Discord. And you guys are about to see a picture come up here. He brought a Chimera Onager list. I believe it was Ramadi was his commander. But you need to check out the paint job on this Chimera. And I hope you don't mind, Gene, me giving just a little bit of a call out here. I really want to commission you to paint my Chimera that way. I tried to goad you into it a couple times, just chatting, and he actually went into detail on the process. Like, he showed me the bottom of it, which wasn't quite done. Very fine detail. It's not easy to do this paint job that he did. Intricate paint work, but I'm telling you, I have a feeling if you want to start a commission painting service, you have at least one customer right here that will definitely pay you to paint my Chimera the way you painted yours, because it looks so awesome. And it was really cool. I mean, as soon as I saw that on the table, I came right over, and I believe it was Mercy or Alan, or maybe it was JD. He was like, we were waiting for you to come over and see this. We thought you would like it, because they knew that I'm a huge Thrawn fan, huge Chimera fan. But really fun to chat with you and talk to you about your paint job there. And I'm telling you, reach out to me whenever you're ready to basically let me pay you to do that to mine. Then we also had the winner of the tournament. His name is Matt. He goes by Fox Omega 44 on the Discord, and he did an ISD Ozzel list with demo, and it wasn't until the very end. It was him and Trent that played. Trent with the Superstar Destroyer. I didn't get to watch the match because obviously I was playing, but I heard some recap. Sounds like it went down to the wire. That was very close, and they are both undefeated going into that match, and only one could be the winner, of course, but they took first and second. Matt took first, Trent took second, and really nice guy. It was fun to chat with you and talk with you. And then a couple other gentlemen that I don't know what your online handles are, and I do apologize for that, but just want to give some shout-outs. We got Ian, who briefly chatted with, just an introduction, who had an Onager Kuwat build with Ramadi. And then Jason, who also ran a Separatist list with a TF commander. It was a pleasure to meet both of you guys. I think if I'm trying to make sure I'm getting all the faces and names together straight, you guys commenting about some kind words about my channel, and just talking about Armada. Some of you I was able to have long conversations with, and in-depth conversations. Some of them were just brief hellos, highs. Nice to meet you type of thing. Obviously a few I got to play matches with, but I want for all the interactions, whether it was long or short, and it was a pleasure to meet everybody. It was really neat to meet people that actually watch the channel, meet you guys in person, and I hope to be able to continue to have interactions with you guys in the comments, and perhaps even more meetings in the future at other live events. So I just wanted, this was just mainly for just a quick acknowledgements of everybody that I met there. It was really fun to have that experience and the exposure to the greater Armada community, which a lot of them are on the Armada Discord. I've been part of the Armada Discords for a while now, both of them, but I don't really interact there that much. I just kind of browse every now and again. But now that I've met all of you guys in person, I think I'll probably be more active there and try to do more collaborative videos and things with you guys as well, and just try to expand my interactions with the greater Armada community. And if you're not part of the Armada Discords, whether the General Armada or the TTS Discord, go check that out and start interacting with more Armada players, people that enjoy the game and love the game. Maybe get some matches on Tabletop Simulator. I know I want to try. I want to start doing that. I just need to break down and learn the game, learn the interface, and start getting some online matches to play with you guys across the country and also across the world. The last thing I would like to do, give acknowledgements for, is all of my subscribers who watched and were commenting during all of my update videos I did during the Lone Star Open, encouraging me, cheering me on, giving advice, and etc. And I know I have not responded to those comments except for the little little stars that owners of channels can give. Mainly because at the time I didn't have time to respond to everybody's comments, and then when I was going back through and when I got home and started looking, it felt kind of weird, maybe doing some like past commenting, and I didn't want to just do generics, thanks for watching or thanks. That just felt kind of cheap. I wanted to give you guys a video thank you. So this is to everybody that commented on those videos I posted, and not just for that, but just overall through this entire journey that I took for the past couple months, getting this list together and getting prepped for this tournament. You guys were huge. I was part of me was playing for you guys, of course, and just because I wanted to do well to represent my channel, and because you guys had supported me so much. And thank you for all of the new commenters. I noticed a whole bunch of new subscribers and people that had never commented before, commenting on those update videos I put out. So welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're not new, welcome to the comment section, you could say, and it's a pleasure to finally meet you guys in the comments. So also just a brief reminder, you're probably going to get another couple reminders of this nature this week. The end of the July giveaway is coming up. All you have to do is just subscribe and then comment in my videos. Right now it's just kind of generic comments. We're not doing the questions so much right now just because we kind of got a little bit fast and loose with the Lone Star Open. But Sunday I'll be announcing the winner, and that winner will have the choice between a Recusant expansion or a $50 store credit to Admiral Tater's ship shop. So be sure to subscribe and comment in the comments for that. Okay, so something happened to my recording software and it was getting really choppy, so I had to cut, and I'll try to make the blend seamless as best I can. But I think it was around when I was giving like my channel announcements that are coming up this week. So my next bat rep won't be out until next week. I'm going to be filming one with Social General Rob this Sunday. But for this week, expect to see quite a few videos coming out. These are kind of, I don't want to say last minute things, but they are kind of last minute things that I wanted to do that are of Star Wars Armada in nature. I'll just say that right now. So you guys can be looking forward to those coming out throughout this week, either one a day or maybe a couple a day, depending on how the release schedule works. And a quick teaser that I'm trying to work out with Alan, aka Mercier, aka John, and Social General Rob and myself for this Saturday to do some live streaming on my channel of the Texas Open. I'll try to do more of a more detailed announcement of that coming up, but I've never done live streaming before, so also you might see some notifications pop up on your feeds of like a live stream going live during the week and then being cut down. You can kind of just ignore those. I'm going to be doing some testing and experimenting with the live stream functions on YouTube. Just to be fair warning on that, you know, and I'll probably just delete those once they come off, but I'm just going to be testing out the live stream functions in preparation for Saturday, where Social General Rob and I are going to be going over the fleets that will be participating in that tournament in Houston this Saturday on a live stream we're going to try to do, and then try to do a live stream of the top table that will be streaming. I'm not sure how we'll work. I'm going to try to work out how those logistics will work, but then maybe Rob and I can be, you know, like color commenting on the live streams of the top tables there. So it's mainly logistical to try to get that to work out. We'll see how it works. And So that'll be a first time to attempt something like that. So, like I said, you'll see some experimentation, live streams probably popping up here and there throughout the week as I prep for that. And then, but also some actual videos that will be coming out over the next few days. You can be on the lookout that that I'm very excited to be able to show you guys and present to you guys. All right, so enough rambling on my part. Again, shout out and thanks to everyone that I met at the Lone Star Open. You were all very pleasant, really fun to meet, really nice to talk with fellow Armada enthusiasts. Thank you all so much for my subscribers and all of you guys who are commenting and even silently cheering me on, just by watching. It really meant a lot to have all of your support. And also, lastly, of course, a big thanks and shout out to Karnak for putting it on, and to Garrett, Vance at Admiral Tater's Ship Shop for providing massive prize support, and as always for the partnership that he has with me on our channel. So until next time, guys, take it easy.